Sex sin number 1. Who knew blowing your nose was a sex sin? If it needs a blow, it will get a blow. Sadly, that's not a motto I could get girls to follow. In all seriousness, I don't want my mucus spewing all over the person I'm with. Snot is not a sexy fluid. Believe me, I know. I've been there. It's just not. Sex sin number 2. Socks. What the fuck? Why are socks a sex sin? I have bad blood circulation. If my feet get cold, they cramp. Do you know how hard it is to maintain a mediocre display in the bedroom? And even your toes are like, fuck this shit! I'd rather go through this pain than go through that trauma. We as men need warm feet. Sex sin number 3. Apologising. Apparently, it's bad to be considerate. I don't see anything wrong with apologising before the train wreck that is intercourse at their car. Like, I even apologise during, just to let them know that even I know it's bad. And then I'll apologise after, just to make sure we're still on the same page. I don't want anyone thinking I'm deluded. My theory is, maybe if I'm a nice enough guy, then maybe, just maybe, they'll let me do it again sometime. But the problem is I've usually been in tears by that point, so a second date's usually off the cards, but that's just a different sex sin I have under my belt. The final sex sin I'll leave you with today, sex sin number 4, it's the big one, sex talk. I don't mean stuff like, ooh baby, yes you like that. No, I mean more like small talk during sex. And I am a sucker for this. Ladies, just because I like to talk doesn't mean I'm not involved in the moment. I would very much like to be involved in the moment. I would, honestly. The way I see it, if we're so physically close, why not let our minds breach the gap as well? By small talk, I don't mean things like politics, not at first anyway. I mean, I would like to get to know the mood, see where they've been hindered by the current pathetic fallacy, the ongoing overcast of the Midland sky. And once I know how they feel about the bitter chills outside, I'll pull them in close. Real close. Still, with the mediocrity continuing below. And once I know how they feel about the bitter chills outside, and once I know that our minds have breached that gap, and our emotions have entwined, and we have become one, I'll ask them the ultimate question. What is your view on the EU referendum? Do you prefer us in or out?